Hi there, welcome back to Save with Crypto. My name is Save with Crypto, and yesterday I was on this channel called Stonksy Indicator. I was on here live with Dave. Dave does a live show every lunchtime. I think it's 12:30 he does now. He normally stays on till the New York Open at 2:30 GMT, which is pretty cool. But yesterday we were talking about how I've got a couple of crypto cards that I can't use with Apple Pay. One of them being Crypto.com. I've got their rose gold card, which gets me 3% cash back. Now, I believe if you're in the UK, Asia, and I think the States as well, the US, I think you can use it with Apple Pay, but in the UK you can't for some reason. This also applies to the Bybit debit card, which I was using just before Christmas because that was getting 10% cash back, which was amazing. Unfortunately, that's finished now. That finished at the end of December. But I couldn't add the Bybit virtual card to Apple Pay either. I mean, this was a little bit inconvenient in the case of Crypto.com because if I haven't got my card with me, then I've got no way of paying and getting the cash back. Of course, with the virtual card, like the Bybit one, then you can't use that physically if you can't put it on your phone because there is no physical card. So if you're buying groceries or petrol, for example. So yesterday, Dave suggested that I look at Curve, which I'd never heard of, and I tried it out. Let me show you. So this is curve.com. Okay, I'm looking at it here from the UK, but it looks like it is available in the EEA and the US as well, which is pretty cool. Now what it is, it's an app you can get on your phone. I believe you can also get a physical card as well if you want it. But the app goes on your phone and then you can add your cards to Curve, and then when you go and pay for something, it uses that card, even if it's not available with Apple Pay. Let's just look at the plans. So what I did was I went for the free plan that I just signed up straight away, got the app on my phone, added my Crypto.com card to it, and it was all done within about 10 minutes. So this is the plan I'm on here, the Curve Pay Free. So you can add up to 3 cards there. Card delivery fee, I'm assuming that's if you want a physical card. It says works with all MasterCard and Visa cards. Okay, that's quite a bold statement. Works with Google Play, Samsung Play and Apple Pay. Secure iOS and Android app. Okay, I'm using the iOS one, but I assume the Android one works just the same. Curve customer protection up to £100,000. Okay, don't know exactly how that works, but we can find out. Anti-embarrassment mode. Say goodbye to declines. That's also quite a bold statement, so we'll see what happens there. This go back in time, I need to investigate that because I believe you can sort of go back in time and then change which card you paid for something with, which sounds ridiculous but incredible at the same time. Okay, access to fair foreign exchange rates, additional fees may apply. Okay, so this all looks pretty amazing. There's no cashback on the free one, and there's no cashback on the $5.99 a month one. Now, it looks like you get cashback on certain retailers if you go for one of the higher level plans. I'm not particularly interested in that, to be honest. I'm just more interested in getting my Crypto.com card and hopefully my Bybit card working with Apple Pay as well. So for the moment, I'm quite happy with the free plan. So I did that yesterday, and this morning I went off to Morrisons supermarket and I bought some stuff. Okay, so I went to Morrisons, I bought some eggs, bought a pizza for my daughter, a bit of mature cheddar, some crumpets, and 3 bottles of Adnams Ghost Ship because I'm not drinking alcohol at the moment, which is amazing. So I went to one of the self-checkout tills and I paid with my phone using Apple Pay and it worked fine. I checked the app on Curve and it says £10.90 spent at Morrisons with the time, so that's quite cool. So I went over to Crypto.com and I looked in the crypto account there and I could see that I'd been credited 2.77 CRO, which was the cashback for using the card. So it totally works, which is brilliant. Now, I did just try and add my Bybit card, and unfortunately I got this message saying that we don't support this type of card yet. I'm assuming by that it means a virtual card, because it does say you can add Visa, MasterCard, Diners and Discover cards, and the Bybit card is actually a MasterCard. So I think it's virtual cards it has a problem with. But for a good workaround for the Crypto.com card, this is great. And it seems to be free, so I'm going to use this. Now, if you want to use it yourself, we can all make a little bit of money. Now, this offer seems like really generous, because if you use my link, and I've done a redirect, so if you go to savewithcrypto.org/curve, okay, so if you go to that link there and you sign up to Curve, and you make 3 purchases for £5 each, like more than £5, then you get £10, and then I get 50, which sounds very generous indeed. And then, of course, once you've got the app yourself, you can do the same thing. So you can send your link to your friends. You can get £50 for each one of those, and they'll get 10 quid. Sounds great, doesn't it? Anyway, I did wonder how this applies to other countries as well. And it says the referral offer is available to Curve customers who are residents of the United Kingdom and countries in the European Economic Area and are aged 18 years or over at the date of entry, excluding employees of Curve, etc. So it seems to be cool. You can use that in the EEA and the UK, and it's free money. And then you can use that link to get more free money yourself. Sounds great, doesn't it? I don't know. I like it. Give it a go. See what you think. savewithcrypto.org/curve. Now, talking about free money, I am currently testing out this exchange called Bitunix. I must admit, so far, I really like it, actually. I like the way it looks. I like the way it behaves. The only niggling thing I've got at the moment is the way it handles the trailing stop. But I believe they're working on that. So more about that later. But the deal is, if you use my link, which is savewithcrypto.org/bitunix, then you are eligible for these offers. So if you sign up, you get $10. I think you have to make a deposit as well to get that. So do make sure you deposit something. Now, if you deposit $100 and you do one trade, you get a $50 trading bonus. And if you deposit $200 and you trade once, then you get $100 future bonus. Okay. Now this is valid until January the 16th, so we've got like one more week left of this. So please do take advantage of it. Now, unfortunately, one of the guys in my Telegram group, which is free to join, by the way, just go to savewithcrypto.org/TG. One of the guys there turns out to be 3 guys. And in fact, he tried to do this 3 times, each one with the same IP address. Rookie mistake. Don't do that. Consequently, he was disqualified from getting all the bonuses because he violated the terms of the offer. So don't do that. The offer's pretty good as it stands. So do give it a go. Try it out and use it. And to be honest, if you deposit $200, you're going to have $100 trading bonus, which you get the next day. Just trade with that, even if you're like new to trading, because if you lose it, it doesn't matter, because that's the free money anyway. That, of course, isn't financial advice. Try not to lose your money, and try not to lose other people's money. But if you are going to lose money, lose other people's money, not your own. If you like the sound of that, please do give the video a like. Make sure you are subscribed. Make sure you've got the notifications set on all. Do leave a nice comment, like the video, and, of course, tell your friends. Oh, and if you tell your friends and you've got Curve, give them the link as well, and then claim your £50. I think you could make quite a lot of money doing that. Anyway, see you soon. Peace.
Save with Crypto has to be one of the best YouTube channels that the United States has ever seen. Kamala Harris is not a subscriber, but I am. I have notifications set to all as well. I'd strongly suggest you subscribe to Save with Crypto today. Above all, you should tell your friends.
Save with Crypto is not a financial advisor. He just makes ice cream on the internet. If you can't find anyone to do your own research, you should do it yourself, like I did.